What's his CRP?
Over 2 seconds.
His BP?
81, heart rate 90.
What are they talking about?
He'll be all right. He's alive. And he's in good hands.
Certainly is. See me next if he wants.
The femoral pulse is very weak. We'll have to get him to X-ray now.
Michael, is he going to be okay?
It's very poorly. We'll know more when we find him X-rayed. But I promise you I'll do everything I can for him, OK?
Hear that, lad? He'll be well looked after.
Michael's a tough nut. He'll be OK.
What if he isn't?
Is he all right?
Yeah. I've calmed him down, got him off for a nap.
I may have lost him today in a blink of an eye and it all would have been my fault.
No.
Should have been more careful. Should have hung on to him like they should have hung on to that flaming dog. How Joshua could have been killed today because they couldn't
Because I couldn't control that bus?
No. You did everything you could. You missed Joshua, that's all that counts.
Try telling Chesney that.
Hey, I reckon CA's done you a power of good love.
Ah, about as much good as them as well, the plank.
What?
No, I was just saying maybe that's what I've got to thank.
Oh, beautiful, innit? Hey, we could have a walk up to Formby Point later. Watch the sunset. Oh, it's so romantic.
The sunset on this flaming place years ago has been piddling down ever since.
Well, I had other things on my mind. Hey, I mean, we don't have to go to the beach, you know. No, we can go into town or Squirrel's Retreat.
No, I don't think my heart could stand that, Vera.
Oh, I know you, Jack Duckworth. I can see the glint in your eye. You want us to stay in, don't you? And make us own entertainment.
No, I just want to get out and get a bit of fresh air, you know. And there's some rubbish to take out and all. And I thought I might go and have a little constitutional, you know, to blow away the cobwebs, like.
But, well, I thought you'd already done that. Oh, go on, then. Go recharge your batteries. Me and Matt will be waiting for you.
Matt?
Yeah, Monroe. Well, go on, then. The sooner you get there, the sooner you'll get back.
Aye, that's what I was thinking.
I think we've cracked it, Matt.
What's wrong with you?
I hate bank holidays. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Still brings you 24 hours closer to death.
Charming. We should have gone ferreting like I suggested. You may scoff, but I've had some of the best times of my life with my arm up a rabbit hole. Oh, Betty, come on in.
Hello, love.
Oh, look what Betty's brought over. Nice bit of hot pot.
Oh, just a bit of something to tide you over, you know. You all right, lovey?
Don't pay any attention to missing Link. He's missing Lily Munster from over at Road. Why don't you go upstairs and listen to Stink at Corpse?
Stench of death.
Is it? And my dad thought the shadows were a bad influence.
Hello. Oh, your door were open, so I thought I'd just pop in and give you this.
Oh, good afternoon, Blanche. Let me take that.
It's your jam roly-poly.
Aye, I know. Oh, well, thanks very much. Look, I'd love to stop and chat with you two ladies, but...
Hello, Betty.
Afternoon, love.
But me and the lad, we were just going out, weren't we?
No.
Well, I was, any road, so...
I brought you cock-a-leeky over.
Oh, Emily. What a wonderful surprise.
Hello, Blanche. Betty.
Hello, love.
Hello.
Oh, what a smashing coincidence. You three turning up like this with grub out at Blue. Who'd have believed it, eh?
Not me, for one.
Well, me neither.
No, ladies, look, I don't understand.
Oh, I think you understand all too well, Mr. Appleyard. You've abused our goodwill in the most shameful and calculated fashion.
You've played us for right fools. Enjoy it, did you?
No, I didn't want to hurt you by
No,
turning you
come on,
down. No. Look, ladies, don't. Please.
No.
We're taking him into surgery now.
Surgery?
I'm afraid there's some evidence of arterial bleeding around the stomach area, but the good news is the X-ray didn't reveal a diaphragm hernia, which would have been much more serious.
So he's gonna be okay?
It's early days. Surgery of this kind always carries with it a substantial risk. I'm afraid I can't offer any guarantee.
Come on, just give it a straight, Dr. Owens.
It's Mr. Owens?
What? You're not even a doctor? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm having no amateur cut up our dog. What sort of a place is this?
That's that called Doctor the Misters.
Oh, right.
Idiot.
So what are Schmeichel's chances in percentages like?
He is a strong animal, but it might be as well to prepare yourself for the worst.
No, he can't die. He can't. He's my best mate.
Where is he?
Is there anyone there?
I told you to stay up there.
Oh, I'm not going to leave you to face them on your own, am I?
There can't be anyone here because, look...
They could ransack the entire house and that thing could kick through it. I definitely heard something. Look!
What?
The door! Be careful, Ty.
Semu needs to be careful. Law's on my side now, can use extreme force.
Well, that's one way of beating him up, I suppose. No!
Flaming Nora!
Jack.
All right.
Right.
What are you listening to?
Flesh-eating wolf bug.
Oh, right, yeah. I queued for 3 hours when that came out.
Oh, I wanted to get it then, but my mum wouldn't let me take the morning off. I wish we could have bought it together.
Yeah, me too. Well, what's your favourite track? Mine's Closed Minds, Open Wrists.
Yeah, and Girl in a Hemp Cravat.
Yeah, therefore, that's great. Look, you don't have to if you don't want.
Ah, good to see you two talking again. Look, why don't you come over and have some tea, love? I've got some stuff in.
I don't know.
Well, I can't promise out fancy, man. I'm not very good with frying pan, but I bet you're a dab ham, what with the domestic science and all.
We don't do domestic science.
Do you not? Oh, well, I expect you've picked up 1 or 2 things from your mum. You'll be able to give us 1 or 2 pointers.
No, sorry. I gotta go.
Could have caved your head in, you know. If it wasn't for Marie, you'd be laid down there, brown bread.
At least I'd have died with a smile on my face. By gum, you know how to spend a bank holiday, son. That knocks the pleasure beach into a cocked hat.
Jack!
I'm sorry, love, and anything I might have seen has now been erased from my memory for the good of my health.
Look, what are you doing here, anyway?
Well, I got to Formby and I released me pigeons and I had to come back here to see if they were safe.
And are they?
Huh?
Right, well, we won't be holding you. Vera will be waiting. Come on.
Exactly. Now, if I've got a choice between my bed and a pull-down in a caravan with her snoring and snorking next to me...
You've got to go back.
Have I? Do you know what it's like kipping next to a Vietnamese potbelly some nights? Even worse during the day. And when I think of this morning, I put up a fight, but it was like Rorke's Drift, except the Zulus won. Anyway, she'll be fine. She's got Matt Monroe for company.
Who's Matt Monroe?
Well, it's not who he is, it's what he means. I have only got to wear 2 bars of Born Free and my blood runs cold.
Look, you can't leave her alone in that caravan. Imagine how guilty you'd feel if something was to happen.
Yeah, like the time she was mugged.
All right, point taken. It's a long way back to Formby, especially on an empty stomach.
How does sausage and egg sound?
A bit lonely without bacon, beans and black pudding. The condemned man deserves an hearty meal.
I'll go to the shop then.
Aye. Good lad.
I can't believe we let him get away with it for so long.
We might as well have been hanging off a mug tree.
After this, and Mel Hook's right, I'm losing all faith in human nature.
Well, I admire him.
Should my ears be burning?
No. No, but your eyes are smouldering. Buy me a drink, cowboy.
I'd like to buy you all a drink. It's the very least I can do.
We're fine, thank you.
Oh, don't be like this, ladies. I know I took advantage, but you're such fantastic cooks, I couldn't help myself, and I'd like to make it up to you.
Oh, yeah.
I've a proposal, a quid pro quo, if you like.
And what can you do for me? Stuff Ken? I doubt as anybody'd even notice the difference.
Well, I was thinking of DIY. I'll do any odd jobs you like in return for food for me and Craig, because it's the boy I'm thinking about. I mean, growing lad like him. I mean, he needs good home cooking I can't provide. I mean, don't punish him for my mistakes.
Well, I've got a dripping tap that's driving me mad. Fix that, and I could probably run to a lamb shank.
Our system doesn't fill up properly, and Ken doesn't know one end of a bowlcock from the other. Sort that out, and I might sling a few puddings your way.
Ladies?
Well, for the sake of your grandson.
Oh, all right.
Fantastic. I'll get the drinks in.
Oh, not for me and Lena. We've got to pick Rita up for speed dating.
Well, I'm not so sure I'm going to bother to go now.
Oh, I should, love. You wouldn't want to let your mates down, eh?
How long's he been in there? Hour and a half?
That's no time. Even simple operations, they take ages.
Mark at Dr. Kildare?
I'm trying to reassure Ches, or do you want to see him upset?
Of course not. I want that nut to pull through just as much as anyone.
Oh, I wonder why that would be. Not feeling guilty by any chance.
Oh, here's guilty one. You've a nerve pitching up here.
I just came to see how Schmeichel was doing.
Touch and go, thanks to you. Were you even looking at road?
Of course I was. It all happened so quickly. I tried my best.
Let me know when you're doing your worst. I'll stop indoors.
Oh, come on, Claire. I knew this would be a waste of time.
I should do driving if I were you, mate. It's criminal putting her behind any wheel, let alone a bus. Talk about licence to kill.
Oh, that's enough. Claire's not to blame for any of this. If that dog weren't running around each street...
He'll not bring anywhere now, will he? Let's hope there aren't any Weatherfield wayfarers in doggy heaven.
Shut up. Shut up, all of you. I don't care who's done what. I just want my dog back.
Hey, come here. Come here.
There we are, love, thank you. Here we are. You enjoy that.
Name tags, I ask you. Mind, I'm surprised they're not branding folk.
Look, if you don't like it, go home. Gee, I thought you weren't interested anyway.
I'm not. I'm here to chaperone. Protect Rita from these predatory types.
Oh, and you need a gallon of Old Spice for that.
And anyway, what about me and Blanche?
Any man who's fool enough to get entangled with you two is beyond my protection.
I don't need you riding shotgun, Norris. The day I can be overpowered by this lot, I'll pack it in.
So take your badge off and go and sit over there. I don't want you doing anything that's beneath you.
No, I'll participate. As a creative, it's vital I collect diverse experience, however distasteful or unpleasant.
Really? Oh, I'll bear that in mind the next time the outside privy's blocked.
Oh,
I took up pottery classes after seeing this.
Hoping you make Patrick Swayze.
Yeah. Funnily enough, he wasn't taking evening classes at Weatherfield Comp. All I ended up with was a lopsided mug and an ashtray with no bottom. You remind me of him, actually. Better looking now.
Glad to hear it. Not having that quiff.
Oh, I love this. We really should try and spend more time together in future.
Yeah, fat chance living over a pub, though. You're on constant. See what I mean?
Who was it? I can't see anyone, Charlie.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll get rid of him. Don't worry.
It's Kieran. I have a hot drink for you.
Please make him go, Charlie, please.
What is it?
Something from the Navy days. I might give the boss a bit of a lift.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. She just needs some peace. Spirits. Have you put some money in the till?
Yeah.
Good lad.
You don't think he saw anything, do you? You don't think he saw?
He didn't have a clue.
We're getting good at this, you and me. I'd have played hooky at school more often if I'd known it was this much fun.
It's good of him to go to all that trouble, but I just feel so naughty.
I was hoping you might say that. Who needs a potter's wheel, eh?
So what was your hair colour originally?
Brown, if you must know.
Pity. Would you consider dyeing it red?
Why should I do that?
Well, Rita, my first wife, she didn't mind. Nor Rita, my second wife, but neither quite pulled it off. Auburn and strawberry blonde. Not proper flame red, you know, like Rita.
Which Rita is this?
Hayworth. I'm her biggest fan. Ever since I saw her in Gilda at the Ilkeston Scala in '48, opposite Glen Ford. That's my name. Since 1962, anyway.
Truly great piece of literature. It's a holistic experience. It transcends the mind and lifts your entire being.
You're so right. I mean, you can't whack a good yarn.
The very best writers can touch your soul.
Do you know, Jill, that could be me talking. It could.
Creativity is such a gift. I've always been drawn to it. Admired it above all other qualities in a man.
Really?
There you are. I've worn out that caravan carpet fretting over you. 4 hours you've been gone. I hope you haven't been in that bucket.
I wouldn't do that on you, my little silver fish. No, no. You go and get your coat and I'll take you walking to Formby.
Stuff, Formby. Where the hell... Pigeons?
Yes, I'll let them loose and you go and make a nice cup of tea.
Hey, hang on a minute. If you've got pigeons, have you been home?
Well, I was very worried about them.
You will be worried by the time I finish with you. Get in there. I've been worried sick over you. Yes, and that stereo is chewed up, Matt Monroe. Get it?
Well, at least some good to come of it, hasn't it?
Of course, I could take my pick. I particularly like that Malcolm, though.
The retired upholsterer? Now, keep your hands off his mine.
I'm sorry, but all's fair, Blanche. My chaise longue's not seen any stuffing in years.
I've not been taken with anybody. Now then me.
I'm sure that'll soon change.
Excuse me. I couldn't help noticing you came in with Norris.
Aye, but try not to hold it against me.
Oh, I thought he was fascinating. But 3 minutes isn't enough. I want to know more about the man, not just the novelist.
The what?
I hope you don't mind me prying.
No, not at all, Malcolm. I knew Rita would have lots of admirers.
Rita? No, her name's Blanche.
Blanche?
I like a woman with spirit.
Yes, well, that's one word for it.
What's her background?
Well, I shouldn't talk, really. I mean, it is only gossip.
Go on.
Well, round here, she's known as the Black Widow. 5 husbands in Southern Cemetery. Got her own vault. And from what I hear, there's still one sarcophagus going begging.
How's the patient?
Still sickly. Some people have got better powers of recovery than others.
Well, it's a good job she's got you on hand to look after, eh?
Yeah, got a very good bedside manner.
Hello, I'm Rita.
Yes, you certainly are.
Oh, art is about nothing if not the truth.
What the?
And before that, I was a nightclub singer. What about you? Are you all right?
The name's Johnny Farrell. I want you, Gilder. Please take me.
Oh no, he's dead.
No, he's still under anaesthetic. He won't come round for a while.
But he will come round.
The operation went as well as we could reasonably have expected. It's out of our hands now.
What, so it could go either way?
Why don't you all go home and get some rest?
Oh, no way. I'm stopping here.
Don't be so daft. There's nowhere to sit.
I'll stay with you, lad. That's what you want.
Me and all. Look, I know you're all worried, but staying here overnight really won't change anything. Schmeichel needs you tomorrow, not tonight.
Not if he's gonna die. Is he gonna die? Is he gonna die, Uncle Les?
One day. Hopefully not for a few years yet.
Wait! Don't go, boy. Please don't go.